I definitely just did your whole 30-minute video and there was absolutely no sound. Okay, so you may be getting quiet on people right now. You may be feeling like people are getting quiet on you. I'm gonna give you a recap of what I remember, but then we're just gonna do your reading over as if we're just gonna start over. Let's go through your confirmations. There could be a coach, or you could be getting or giving advice. Somebody could want a clean slate with you. Somebody could be calling you, but you may not be answering the phone. Okay, your boss is watching. You do need to pay that bill. Something that you don't think you're going to get approved for, you will. You need to do something now for real, include looking for a new job. Okay, I'm thinking about LinkedIn or ZipRecruiter. You are talented, so whatever you choose for your work or whatever you choose for your own field, it will grow. Okay, you can stop just as quickly as you started. You're going to need to speak your mind. Okay, so if somebody's telling you, oh, don't say that, don't da-da-da-da-da, speak your mind. All right, you do need to let something go for good, even if you're still holding on to it just a little bit. There may be a package delayed. There's a Leo in your energy. Okay, a new job or client is coming. You just don't see it. You may have some home repairs you need to fix up. There may be some type of leak, some type of equipment or electronic that you need to work on. Okay, or get work on. You may be feeling secluded right now, or you may be secluding yourself from family, friends, co-workers, or something like that. You do need to treat yourself, but do it as smartly as you can, because I do know you're trying to have the courage to push through whatever's going on with your finances. You are trying to figure out your purpose. You will be able to go there. So just make sure you're kind of digging deep when it comes to that. Again, you have a family friend, a co-worker, or somewhere around in your energy. Somebody may want to clean slate with you. They secretly hate your success. That's not your problem, but it's up to you if you decide that you want to give them a clean slate. All right, you will be getting some good advice, or you will be giving some good advice from a wise person. You're feeling like you can't live in the moment right now, but you can. So whatever this mentality is about this, you can stop this mentality just as quickly as you started. Something about a social worker or a healthcare worker could be involved. Okay, it's going to turn out real good. All right, you could be getting a new home or an apartment soon. Somebody sees you as an old soul, or maybe you just kind of like to listen to old music and just like vibe. Okay, you need to put something all out on the table and really give it your all. You're going to be moved forward towards next steps. All right, you do have the ability to bounce back, but somebody could be ratting on you. Again, it could be this family friend or somebody who wants a clean slate now. They could have ratted you, or did something for their own pleasure, or try to do something in secret. All right, okay. We're going to start with that. That was your old confirmations from the last reading with no sound. And then we're just going to jump in to whatever comes out now. Okay. You could have somebody watching you, just FYI. Let's go into a quick general message. Somebody could be making shit harder than it needs to be. This could be you or somebody else. We'll pull on that soon. There is some bad news out here on the table. Somebody taught you how to spot BS quickly. So it really is kind of a lesson disguised. Somebody could be a 304 going to Miami, or you could just be traveling soon. Why take sand to the beach? Okay. It's like, I'll find it when I get there. All right. Let's see. What else? Somebody can't handle commitment. That's why they like 304s. If you know what that means, that's why. All right, you have this idea for a reason, so make sure you go ahead and get started on whatever idea this is. You also need to practice more gratitude right now. Somebody could be watching you behind the scenes. You could be nervous to make a move, but there could be this person that's watching you behind the scenes that's nervous to make a move for you. All right, he knows about him, so whoever that's about, they know that either there's somebody else is for you, or they know that somebody's watching you. Okay, you could be meeting up with a love interest soon, for sure. And from the first reading, I do think you're going to talk to somebody you've met before. I don't think y'all dated, but I think you've met this person. I think you're going to go out with this person. All right, let's see. When it comes to bad news, what's this bad news surrounding? It may be something that you feel like is a test of faith. It may be something that you are on the fence about. You're trying to stand your ground, but you feel like you're having to do something alone. You may be thinking about resigning. I feel like I told you that in the first reading, that you're going to be jumping ship, especially when you're like, you get some bad news from the company. It's like, oh, okay, I can just leave. And you're going to end up finding another company that pays you more. What's going on with this bad news? Yeah, this is you walking away. You're going to be leaving something behind. But you're going to be confident when you do it. All right, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm already desiring something new. I have something new coming for me, and it literally is going to be coming for you. It's going to be giving to you. Okay, so shout out to you when it comes to this bad news, because I don't think it's actually going to be as horrible as you think. All right. When it comes to this meeting up with a love interest, what sign is this going to be? All right, this may be a fire sign. An Aries. Okay, I got 2 fire signs out here. So this is going to be a sudden change. And it's going to allow you to celebrate. You're going to feel like you're at home. This is going to bring you joy. And this is my relationship card for sure. This is somebody you may give a second chance to. Like I said, you may have already met this person. Y'all may not have dated. But this person may have been focused on being a working parent. And maybe you were at the time. And now they're ambitious to see, like, okay, with our clear minds and our clear perspective, is this something that we can defend, you know, together? Is this something that we both want to do? And I do think it's going to lead to something that you wish for, and it's going to make you forget about anything that kind of didn't work out. All right. Let's see, who is making shit harder than it needs to be? All right, this could be a fire sign. This could be a karmic fire sign. Somebody that you had to decide to leave in the past. Yeah, you did. There's somebody you left in the past. They're making it harder than it has to be when it comes to moving on or discovering something new or taking action. Yeah, they don't want to move on. Or even if this is somebody that you can work with, that can do something routine, it's like they're not taking any fast action. They're moving slow on purpose. They want some type of ending to happen. They want you to be sad. If this is a coworker, they want you to leave. Okay, for sure. So that's why they're making shit harder than it has to be. Who is this that can't handle commitment? What sign? This could be an air sign. It also could be an Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Gemini. Anybody else that can't handle commitment? Ooh. Heavy on the Gemini. Heavy on the Gemini. It also could be a Cancer, but I want to say just a Gemini. It requires too much to hold on to them. They can't handle it. All right. Let's jump into your love sector. All right. Let's see what people are actually wanting to say, if they could, to you first. When it comes to love, what could people want to say? Okay, I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know that you're the one. This is the person that you've already met. Okay? You are so different from everyone else around me. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. Aw, I can't make a decision. I have painful memories. What do you see in me? You deserve better. I think this is the person that you're letting go of now. Okay. I have to let you go to find myself, even if it's dark without you. All right. What can you expect in love? What's the thing? Oh. Individuality. Beware of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality and your boundaries. Okay. Oh, gifts is here. That's one thing I meant to tell you. I did say in your first reading. When you meet this new person, or when y'all reconnect, they're gonna have something that you like. I don't think it's gonna be a major gift, but it could be something like a jewelry piece, like a watch or a neck. I don't want to say it's a necklace. Maybe it's a watch or something like that. And you're gonna be like, oh, this is a really nice watch, or this is a really nice something. And then at the point that they decide that they truly want to make this official with you, they're going to go and buy that same thing for you. And you're going to be like, dang, I think I'm going to get committed to this person. You're like, dang, I think this is going to be the adventure. This might be the one, okay? Y'all going to seek adventure together. It adds excitement to this journey, okay? Emotional baggage that you carry right now could weigh you down when you meet this person. So try to be open as a butterfly. Try to be free. Try to allow yourself to meet new love interests and just kind of and bask in the moment, okay? Abundance. That's what I'm saying. Just kind of look at her hands. Just kind of, what I say, just bask in the moment. Just kind of let yourself be. Allow people to come towards you, and just see what the universe has to offer when it comes to you. Okay. Again, somebody is coming back. I told you. And I don't think this is somebody that actually hurt you. I think they just, maybe they found out that somebody got pregnant, or they found out that somebody else wanted to apologize to them, so they went back and y'all would just cross paths. Maybe I only talked for like a week, or maybe a month maximum. And they want to come back and really give you some flowers. They may come tell you some secrets or what was happening and the point of the time that you guys were kind of dressing up or getting ready to celebrate. They had some type of surprise, I told you, and they had to go back and fill this void. Okay, so that's what they're going to come back and tell you. You may end up falling fast, or you're going to try to make sure that you don't. So just keep your boundaries. I think it may actually be okay for you. Okay. All right, let's just talk about more love. What else we got when it comes to her love life? What does she need to know? A desire for freedom leads to running away again. Okay, through learning, shift your perspective and evolve beyond limits. You may feel like you have a ticking clock, and that may be the perspective you need to shift. Okay, let love flow naturally. Give it time to grow. Don't worry about the actual pace of this pleasure. Okay. You could feel like you're going through a hard climb when it comes to your love life, but there's many issues to deal with. Or it's kind of like a lot of difficult conversations that people don't like to have. But when you get to this person, it's not going to feel like that. It's going to actually be peaceful to even have hard conversations, okay? But barriers caused by past hurt can and will block you. That came out in the other deck as well. So make sure you're not holding on to any past hurt or resentment, all right? Don't compare your love to anyone else's. It's going to be unique. Don't compare this new love to anybody else either, okay? You could be feeling like you need some type of empathy and some type of warmth throughout this cold season. Like, oh, I just want to give my heart to somebody. Okay, but look beyond the romance to discern people's true intentions, okay? All right. Any other messages when it comes to your love? You may be looking very good. You like when you go and get dressed up, when you go out and you just present yourself very well. It's giving very attractive. All right, when it comes to her love, anything else? All right, there's a hope here. There's a wish here. There's a desire here. And as long as you being firm, you will be able to get the memories that you want, okay? It'll be like just what you feel, or you feel like you see in your dreams. Unfinished business. I told you, this might be somebody that comes back. Okay, and they're gonna be firm with you. They're gonna be balanced with you. They're gonna be like, okay, I know that you like things to be balanced. I know that you're a Libra. Okay, so let me see what I can do to help you. Let me show you that I'm decisive, that I'm clean, that this is not just a desire, but this is something that we're not gonna go back and forth over. We're not gonna have no baggage about. Divine timing. This is it. Okay, so they're going to really, show you like, okay, I want to give you flowers. I want you to be comfortable around me. I want you to feel like this is a home for you. Any type of third parties or anything is gone. All right, but this is somebody I definitely think you're going to want to reconcile with. All right, any final messages? And then we're going to switch back into career. I know we dabbled in a little bit. Any final messages when it comes to love? You don't have to use caution. You don't have to be so particular on who somebody is sleeping with, who somebody else is talking to, who is just as long as you keep your boundaries and you look beyond just the love, you'll be able to see it. Because any type of, first of all, anybody that don't have no money, it's going to be clear as day. Okay? But any type of failure, anything that's like a fraud, you're going to leave it out in the dust. You will see it as well. Okay? Like I said, anything that's fake, you'll be able to recognize it and you're just going to walk away. All right? Again, you may have somebody that envies you because they feel like you are emotionally intelligent and you don't just put yourself out there when it comes to like sexually, and that could have them destroyed because they feel like, okay, well now they're the H-E-O. I spelled that wrong. H-O-E. H2O could be important. All right, cool. Somebody is maybe deleting some accounts, or they're trying to get off of something, or oh, I don't want to be seen like this anymore. I don't want to have this kind of mentality, or da-da-da-da-da. Okay? All right, let's go into your career. General messages about the career. You already have the answer. Okay, so if you've been feeling like you know what to do, or you know that you need to move, or whatever the case is, go ahead and do it. It's meant for you. You should have known. So if a coworker was trying to be sneaky or rat you out, you should have known already. All right. So you could definitely be moving. You could definitely be leaving your job behind and finding another one. Got packing. And it's like, I can't believe it. I feel like this may be your team. I think you're going to be packing your stuff up and you're going to quit. And they're going to be like, what? Well, I just told you, don't walk away. What? Are you sure? Are you sure? You're going to be like, yeah, I done found something else. I done made something that's going to actually pay off to me. This is going to be more money. This is going to be a career advancement. They actually like the way I think. They think that I'm smart. They're actually going to cherish the knowledge that I have. This is literally going to give me the recognition that y'all don't. It's also going to improve your finances. Okay. You're going to be very calm and relaxed when you get there. Okay. It's like, oh, this is more than just money. This is something that I truly can feel like I've been guided to do. I'm rising above money issues. This is great. You may be feeling like you have fleeting funds right now and you don't know kind of what's going on, even though you're being guided, but you're going to get some clarity soon. You will definitely get some clarity soon, as long as you go ahead and get started, because right now it may seem like your finances are fluctuating. Like, it just depends on the day. Okay. All right, what's going on when it comes to money and finances? You're going to be starting over. But the training came out in reverse. So I feel like this is going to be something that you are already developed at. So instead of you being in a training class, they may just say, oh, we need you to just jump in. We know that you have this type of experience, and they may even ask you to help somebody else once you get started. You can be like, oh, well, I have ideas. Let me see how we can promote this. Let's see how we can You're going to be bringing things to the table. And you're like, okay, damn, you really know your knowledge. You really do know what you're doing. They're going to really get into you. Okay. You may not see it yet, but you're actually going to get your debt paid. Anything that you feel like is kind of piling up right now, you're going to be at least mostly half of it. Okay. This is going to be a huge decision, but you're going to get mostly half. And the only reason why I say not all of it, because I was looking at this part. So you may be need to apply for EBT, like food stamps or government assistance, but you may still have a little bit of debt when you do this, but you'll get most of it paid off, and you'll kind of feel like, okay, you're able to travel, you're able to move, like, all right, I'm not too far behind. Okay, deadlines, you'll be able to meet them. You will. All right. Again, I feel like you got a toxic work environment. You got some coworkers, and it's just like, you know what? This ain't even really worth the benefits. It's not giving me what I needed to give. I've been having to do too much. I've been having to multitask. I'm not going to work overtime. I'm not going to put in the extra work because y'all don't really appreciate me anyway. I'm not going to waste my weekend, this and the third. Like, it's not worth it right now. And that's okay, because you're about to find another job. So, LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter. I mean, I guess Indeed, but Indeed sometimes is, whatever. But there's going to be a moment, an aha moment, a light bulb moment. You're going to see a company or a job description, or maybe you're creating something on your own. But I think you're looking for another job, and it's going to be like, wait, I think I can do this. Wait, I think this may be the one. And you're going to be like, yeah, and they're going to hire you, because this is unemployment in reverse. So they're going to hire you. You're going to see it clearly. You're going to know which opportunity is yours, but I think it may take some time for you to interview first, okay? So we do have job loss termination on the bottom, but again, I think this is you walking away, because I think you decided to pack your stuff and leave. And there also may be a company decision coming out, and then, kind of you getting ahead of it. But if they do offer you some type of severance or something, if you wait on that and get that, okay? Definitely get that, because it could help you. But if they're not offering you no package, then go ahead and do it. All right. Let's see. Anything else when it comes to your finances? Let's see. Anything else regarding finances? Recognition. So I think that's the issue currently. You're not being recognized right now. And you're going to have to find a way around this obstacle, and this is going to lead you to some enlightenment. This is going to show you truly how much a company can value you, and truly how much a company can pour into you and it help develop your skill set. Okay, so making sure you're focused on the thing that's going to value this union of like, okay, this is really something I can connect with. This is something that I really want to do. It actually is going to make you happy. You need to trust the process. Okay, it will. You may have some type of emotion right now when it comes to this. What's going on with the emotion? What's the emotion? This is going to lead to clarity. You need to take a moment to think about your situation in order to figure it out. Figure out why you feel the way you feel about it. Okay? Because it seems like you are actually admired. You definitely have some type of honor. People are going to honor you because you have a boundary. Because you know when to be sensible. When you know when shit is just crossing the line. They're going to be like, oh, damn. This person actually does respect themselves. You actually are firm. It's like, oh, okay, cool. So just get through your emotions. Figure out why you feel so panicky is what it's given. Career. Give it time. Okay. I'm going to leave it there when it comes to career. Let's go into something general. Let's talk about why he didn't get you a gift for your birthday. Why was there no gift for the birthday? Because they're reminiscing. They were all in their head about some type of manipulation. They want to be able to find meaning in, you know, like what's the purpose of this? How will it help? It was just full of manipulation anyway. Like this new perspective isn't really going to lead me to the family that I want, or it's not really going to contribute. And so that's why they decided to take a step back. They feel like it wasn't really going to make a big difference. They feel like if they can gain control over their emotions alone and being single, that it's going to inspire a new desire in order to like, okay, do I want to persevere? Is this something that's worth it? Am I still juggling? Am I going to be able to heal? So they just kind of feel like it wasn't going to help them, to be honest, in a situation if they were to feed into you for your birthday, which is kind of fucked up anyway, because it's like your birthday is about you, not about them feeding into you. Okay. Career, birthday, love. Let me make sure that was all I had for you. And then I'm going to give you a general message, and then we'll do confirmations. Look, as soon as I got on TikTok, look at what it say. Why do you want this job? So you're going to be interviewing for something soon. I told you, you will. Okay, let's see. Okay, when it comes to your feelings, or hurt feelings, advice. Be strategic, because it seems like this person was a dreamer of love. They were feeding you like, okay, this is a possibility, this is a fantasy, this is what we can get to. But they were always kind of disconnected. They were always in and out. There's it was always wishy-washy. So just understand that you literally can, have the self-confidence to manifest this person who actually can see the bigger picture, and they want the family. This is going to be somebody that you want to be with, and they're going to want to be with you. Okay, so just kind of remember that once you feel like you're starting to hold yourself in or hold your emotions back, or you're just going to be possessive over the things that actually you do want. Like, okay, I'm just going to focus on finance. I'm just going to hold myself back. I'm not going to date. I'm not going to relax on that, okay? Because you actually do have everything you need right now. You've already been through the heart cycle in order to get to this person. Okay? All right. Let's get you some confirmations. Oh, before I do that, let me get you your, who's in your energy. This is something you don't have to ask for. I do for every personal. Oh, I'm going to start doing it. Who's in your energy? Ooh, all right. We have the initial E as in Edward, a Virgo. The letter A is an apple, Aquarius, okay? The initials could be first, middle, or last. And these signs could be anywhere in somebody's chart. What's going on with this Virgo? What's up with the Virgo? Ooh. This Virgo, it could be a spiritual guide, or it could be somebody on your team. Somebody that has passed, they're watching over you. They're making sure that you won't trust your intuition. Okay? So if you have somebody in your family that is a Virgo who's passed, they're part of your spirit team. Okay? What's going on with this Aquarius that's in your energy? This Aquarius is trying to figure themselves out. Okay? That may be why it feels like there's a distance, or why you need to move on. If this is an Aquarius, you're going to decide this in Aquarius season about a water sign. Okay? So if it's not an Aquarius, it's a water sign, and they're trying to figure themselves out, either sexually or just in general. Okay? So that's why it feels like, well, what happened? Why are you going? Why do you feel so far away? And da 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 da. That's why. All right. What's going on with the initial A? What's going on with the initial A? This may be a guardian. This may be somebody that you're either guided to, or that's actually watching you over on your spirit team. All right, one more. Okay, maybe you're being guided to walk away from this A. Their initial starts with the letter A, first one or last. You've been guided to walk away and keep your distance from them. Okay? Because whatever commitment they're offering, they have challenges and they don't even communicate. Hopefully this E and A is not spelling earth sign, but we'll see. What's going on with this E? This E in your energy, they don't have anyone else in the middle. There's no one that's trying to sabotage it, but they could be focused on moving. They could be focused on trying to make themselves a happy home. They could be trying to listen to their own intuition. They could have gotten out of a cycle and they're just trying to figure out what they're doing with their lives. Okay. All right. Let's get you a general message and then we'll do your confirmation. Any general advice? Let go of your inner thoughts. Okay? Any type of confusion, any type of fear, let them go. He or she is not all. There is other people. There is other experiences. Okay? To embrace this colorful life. Any other advice? Don't be afraid of the shackles to break free from the... Don't be afraid of the shackles. Break free from the shackles. Get the shackles off my feet so I can dance. All right, you're going to have a beautiful scenery. Something awaits you on your journey. It's going to be a beautiful ride. Something about a red rose could be important. Even fake roses. Step forward and meet the light. You may go back and you may visit somebody's grave. You may go and visit somebody's site. Something about it raining. It's time to step out of confusion, okay? So I feel like the confusion that you feel may be self-inflicted. So just take it one step at a time. Try to get out of your mind as much as possible, all right? Remember why you started. Remember why you left. My condolences if you lost someone or you're losing someone. Out of the country, you could be traveling soon. We do have job loss, job change. Okay, a random conversation will provide you the advice that you need. Make sure you continuously loving on yourself. Okay, you may feel like you're burdened, but you're not. You're really not. Okay, somebody's gonna come to you for help. Don't help them. All right, you need to book a flight or a ticket. I told you may be traveling soon. Something about December could be important. You need to be grateful, have more gratitude. You will be saved just in time, okay? You're going to get a position of authority. Shout out to you. This new position is really going to be great for you, okay? I told you you're not going to be in the training. I feel like you may end up doing some type of training. Go independent, or you're going to be independent. Delete some type of account, okay? You're coming out of this phase, so don't be intimidated by anybody else's anger. Something may not be adding up. It could just be your finances. Like, well, damn, I thought I had enough money for this. I thought I had enough... You know, but you'll be able to get it. Okay. You provide insights to others. Their path is their path. Let them do them. Okay. The letter S or the initial S could be important. First, middle, or last. Something about credit. So if this is not actually like your credit, this could be you're actually going to have a really good rapport with people. People are like, oh, okay, well, I can trust. I can depend on you. I can look up to you. You could be an old soul. Or maybe you know somebody who's a 60s, 70s baby. A shakeup is here. A shakeup is coming. All right. You're going to be having sex with someone you know soon. So be careful. If you do not want a baby, wrap it up. Because I feel like I told you that in the first one, but I forgot. Okay, a settlement may be on the board, especially if you have a baby mama, baby dad situation. Shout out to your ex and whatever rumors that they were trying to spread, because it's like now people know that you're actually credible. It's like, okay. Depression and anxiety. You're worried that someone is against you, and it's not. You have somebody attention. Go be social. Get out the house. Okay, you may be feeling like something is in jeopardy, and that's why you have this depression or anxiety. All right, give this your all. It will be worth it. They are not coming back. Okay.